Former diplomatic protocol officers, ethics experts, foreign policy advisors and experts, and of course, even former White House lawyers all recently told The Guardian that they are shocked at the open corruption that we have seen so far from the Trump administration, and they're referring explicitly to his acceptance of gifts from other countries. Now, those gifts have come in many different forms. Obviously, there's the $400 million trash plane from Qatar. But even without that, which may or may not happen, who knows, Trump desperately wants it. Qatar desperately wants to sell it. They've actually been trying to sell it for 5 years and nobody would take it. So they want to gift it to him. But even without that plane that's been sitting in a, basically warehouse for 5 years, Trump has received an exorbitant amount of gifts and privileges from other countries. First and foremost, we obviously have the $2 billion investments from Middle Eastern countries into Donald Trump's World Liberty Financial meme coin stable coin base, whatever the hell that stuff is called. But yeah, $4 billion from 2 separate countries into his company that he owns. The Trump family's net worth has increased by over $3 billion since the day he was sworn in. And most of that is coming from that Middle Eastern money. And when countries can't invest, when they don't have $2 billion to throw around, what have they been doing? What have they been doing to get special favors from the White House or perhaps avoid tariffs? They're offering to fast-track Donald Trump's dream real estate projects in their countries. We have now seen that happen multiple times, as recently as just 4 or 5 days ago, when yet another country said, hey, we've worked out a deal. We're going to open up this property and fast-track approval for your Trump Tower over here. Because everybody across the planet knows how to get what they want from this administration. They know how to play Donald Trump, the art of the deal, the master negotiator, the biggest sucker on the planet. The rest of the world that Donald Trump says has been taking advantage of us for years, but they actually weren't, are now seizing the opportunity to take advantage of us because they know how corrupt and stupid Donald Trump is. Oh, we want to buy all these weapons, but we're not actually allowed to buy weapons? What if we build a Trump Tower here? Hey, suddenly our sanctions are gone. Wow, look at that. That's remarkable. Who'd have thunk it? Hey, we don't want the goods coming from our country to the U.S. to have these big tariffs on them. Trump, look at this beautiful waterfront property. Hey, we're getting some tourism in here. Wouldn't you like to be a part of it? Next thing you know, no tariffs. Everybody's playing the game now. And it doesn't have to be the wealthy Middle Eastern companies. Vietnam is considering fast-tracking approval for a Trump Tower in order to get tariffs taken off of them. Everybody knows how to play this guy. And sometimes they use it to their, economic advantage in terms of like, hey, we don't want tariffs, just come build a Trump Tower. You know what? I'm actually kind of okay with that. But other countries are doing it to the detriment of other countries, right? These are not our friends. These are not our allies. These are countries that are actively engaged in killing people in their neighboring countries with U.S. weapons that they can now get their hands on because Donald Trump lifted sanctions on them because they said you could build a Trump Tower here. This man is getting played, and he is too stupid to know that he is getting played. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.